This is an incredibly special toy. WCW, once upon a time when it was still around, they used to have a collection of very large action figures. And when I say large, I mean that. This thing is huge. They released a series of figures about, I want to say 15 to 17 inches in length. And these figures can talk, these figures move, and they're cognizant of other figures like them. Now, for some reason, not too many of them still exist. I know that there were figures for the main NWO wrestlers. I know that there was one for Sting, one for Goldberg, and I believe one for Diamond Dallas Page. I don't know how many altogether there are. They were manufactured by Toy Biz, I want to say between 97 and 99. And this one I got as a surprise. Many years ago, I had bought a box of Jakks figures from an eBay seller, and she threw this one in for free. And I'm very lucky to have them. He takes, oh Lord, I want to say about 5 AAA batteries. He takes a lot of batteries, and the compartment folds out, but trust me, this is worth it. So you might be wondering, well, what's so special about this Kevin Nash toy? Well, let me just push his button.
I'm Kevin Nash and I'm just too sweet. I'm Kevin Nash and I'm too sexy.
Absolutely appropriate for a children's toy. Yeehaw! Oh yeah, this guy makes sounds too. You can wrestle him. And he actually does have a sensor for in case he wins. He does shut himself off from time to time.
1, 2, 3! Sexy will get you next time. I'm Kevin Nash and I'm too sexy. My giant arm will break you into pieces. I'm the biggest and sexiest arm in wrestling. Next sexy's leg drop will get you. I'm Kevin Nash and I'm too sexy.
When you leave him on for a while, he's also a good room detector. There have been a couple of times I've walked past him in the middle of the night and he started talking to me, which is both freaky and pretty cool. So this guy will hold a conversation. If you get more figures like him, he will acknowledge that other figure and he will talk to them.
Sexy will get you next time.
You'll start hearing these figures talk to each other. It's fabulous. The points of articulation are what I wish a lot of figures would go back to. You can bend his knees, well, better than the real Kevin Nash. You can bend them completely. His arms don't really move that much, except, up and down. He has a motion sensor right here, and this is usually what wakes me up in the middle of the night. If he sees me stirring, he does talk back. Very talkative figure. He also has a second one. I suppose that's a low placed nipple. Finding these figures is a nightmare. The last one I found was a Scott Hall, and somebody on eBay thought they could get $300 for Scott Hall. And that just tells you how rare these are. I don't even find these anywhere else. If you can find them, snap them up. The detail is worth it. And although he takes a lot of batteries, like I said, this is a very lifelike toy. Probably the most lifelike of anything I've ever seen. And really, it's worth it.